Hi LEGO fans! It's Monday the 15th of December and it's time to reveal 6 more marvellously magical and mystifyingly magnificent Monday marvels from behind door number 15 of every LEGO advent calendar. What a supremely spectacular Sunday we had yesterday. Harry Potter extended their lead after terrifying us with Aragog the Acromantula. Meanwhile, friends got the point of shame for that catastrophic cat scratching post. With more gifts liberated from their cardboard tombs that I can count, Frozen's in last place with 42 points. In 5th with 43 is LEGO Friends, and then in 4th place with 46 points is LEGO City. In 3rd place with 55 points is LEGO Star Wars, and with a 1 point advantage in 2nd is the Minecraft calendar. But with a convincing 10-point lead in 1st place with 66 points, it's LEGO Harry Potter. So let's kick off this marvellously magnificent Monday by seeing what magnificent manifestations hide behind door number 15 of every LEGO advent calendar. We are starting out at the bottom of the pile with Frozen currently in last. I am looking for door number 15 and there it is. Right, we need this to be something real good today to get you off the bottom of the pile, so let's see what we can find inside. And what do we have? Oh, it's a minifigure day. Now that's Sven's chap. Is it Kristoff? Christopher? Yeah, not sure. Anyway, quite nice actually. We don't just have the micro doll, which I'm not a great fan of. I like the hat. We've also got some accessories there. We've got a little saucepan, cooking pot. I guess you could call those peas or Brussels. Looks like Brussels on a stick. And then a carrot, presumably for Sven. So let's put Kristoff together and see if we can cook up something good. And so today's first gift from the good folks at Frozen is Kristoff. Of course we have a miniature micro doll, but that is not all. Oh no, that is not all. Kristoff has a carrot and not of the Camberwell variety. We also have a dark green popcorn or ice cream element. I'm guessing that this, alongside the carrot, might well be enjoyed by Sven. Finally, there's a teeny tiny saucepan, complete with handle. Maybe it's for boiling up some green goop. The Kristoff Microdoll is tiny and bears more than a passing resemblance to a bobblehead. The body, complete with those tiny unusable hands, is not new to the calendar. It's printed with the traditional Alpine design and incorporates some nice metallic printing. The head is also recycled, but is only used for the Kristoff character. The hat is cast from a common mould which we've seen in various other themes. It is dual moulded, but this is the first time we see it with the tan hair colouring. I do like me a good hat. I saw a big cat wearing a fancy hat the other day. It was a dandelion. Come to think of it, I also saw a snake wearing a hard hat. It was a boa constrictor. It's always a good day when you get a minifigure, but not necessarily when you get a micro doll. You know my thoughts on this. Having some accessories does help to sweeten the deal a little. Will this rugged Iceman melt away Frozen's last place blues, or will they remain frozen at the bottom? Let's go check out LEGO City. So Frozen kicks things off with an ice cold gift for this magical Monday. We are moving on to LEGO City and the very same door number 15. Let's see what we've got from City today. And that is unusual, considering I was just talking about micro dolls. Is this technically a micro doll? No, that body is too small. In fact, that's a strange body. You know what? I've not seen one of these before. It's a little alien dude with a helmet. Yeah, helmet looks minifigure sized, although it is dual molded. I like that. Then we've got a body, a visor, and a green head. That is, I think that's a standard minifigure head. Yeah, cute little guy, I guess. So let's put this together and take him to our leader. And so from LEGO City we have this cute little alien microfigure. My wife said she saw an alien on the way to work last week. I've no idea how she knew it was on its way to work. True story, I once got abducted by aliens. They made me do my chores, eat my veggies and brush my teeth. Turns out I was on the mothership. Unfortunately, whilst cute, this is not exactly exclusive. Including the calendar, it appears in 3 different sets. By far my favourite thing about this alluring alien is the torso print. Yes, it's the classic LEGO Space logo, which makes adults of a certain age go weak at the knees. The body element is quite unusual. It's not a micro doll, it's not a minifigure, it's not a mini doll. It's just some kind of weird form with arms. The alien has a dual moulded helmet complete with visor. As you can see, the white and blue plastics are fused together. Snapping onto the front, we find a large clear plastic visor. The face of this alien is absolutely adorable. The printing is a bit sketchy, but you can't ignore the cuteness of this three-eyed wonder. It's a shame you can't lift up the visor to see the face more clearly, but to be fair, it's an alien, and our air would probably kill it. Will this alien beam City up the rankings and take them to see the leader, or will they remain in 4th place? We'll find out in just a few moments. Well, what a good day to start the week. We got a mini doll from Frozen, and then Lego City says hold my beer and gives us an alien. So Star Wars, no pressure. Let's see what we can find here. I am going to have to punch a little battle droid here, and oh my. Well, if City said hold my beer, Star Wars says hold my blue milk, we have a Holiday Jawa. Look at that, that is pretty nice. I'm assuming this is going to be an exclusive print, in which case, yes, very nice. Looks like it's got droids on it, but we'll take a closer look at it with the macro right now. And so from LEGO Star Wars, we have a Holiday Jawa complete with festive sweater. As things go, this gift is very exciting, unlike the day-to-day life of a Jawa. Always the same routine-y. Nothing exciting in terms of legwear, but that printed holiday sweater is off the charts. I definitely recognise the GNK1 Power Droid or Gonk Droid in the middle, and it looks like those might be BD1s on either side. Printing around the back continues with more droids. I'm pretty sure that's going to be R2-D2 in the middle, and on either side, BB-8. That's why he's not hungry. The holiday sweater is brand new and exclusive to this calendar, which means there's only about 10 million of them. The facial print, if you can call that a face, has been used on other Jawa minifigures. The hood, in this appropriate brown colour, is also a fairly common element. As a festive gift, this has everything going for it. We've got the holiday sweater with killer printing on the front and also on the back, and of course a Jawa is right on theme. Does this festive Jawa have gifted the day potential, or will Minecraft hold them back? Let's go find out! So 3 for 3 on characters. Can we make it 4? No, that is too much to expect. Calm down, Jeremy. Let's see what's behind door number 15. And, oh, this is Minecraft, by the way. Just so you know, you probably recognise it by now. And here we go. What do we have here? Oh, okay. We've got another character. All right, not necessarily a minifigure, although we do have a nice big chunky head there. Yeah, we have a blocky polar bear, I believe. Yes, yeah, it's got to be. Nice little thing. Brick built, you know, I do prefer the minifigures, but that's not half bad at all. So let's put this polar bear together and see how it looks. And so from LEGO Minecraft, we have a polar bear which is doing its best to disguise itself in my studio. Polar bears are notoriously dangerous, but they're pretty easy to kill. You just shoot it between the eyes. For the most part, this polar bear is made of fairly standard LEGO elements. The most interesting is the head, which is custom moulded and custom printed. The head is hollow and appears in a number of sets. The grooved 1x2 bricks do a good job of picking out the legs. I always like to take a stuffed polar bear with me to parties. It's my plush one. I had to take my pet polar bear to the vet. He had alopecia. I got a referral. Seriously though, this is a nice but not particularly exclusive gift. Can I bear to drop Minecraft a few points? We'll find out in just a few minutes. Well, today's exceeded my expectations and is going to make the judging very difficult indeed, unless Harry Potter can throw us an easy couple of points instead of 6 for once. We have some really good gifts today, so Harry Potter's got to drop some here. Let's see what we have, and oh boy, that's what is that? That's unusual. That element on top is very unusual. I've not seen one of those before. What is this? The only thing I can think of, yeah, foamy top. Okay. It's going to be Butterbeer, isn't it? I was kind of hoping to see a Butterbeer printed tankard or a Butterbeer printed round tile. Yeah, slightly disappointed that we're not getting a printed part here, but it is a good day overall. So let's put this, what I think is a Butterbeer tankard together, and we'll see if Harry Potter can rescue some house points for Gryffindor. And so from LEGO Harry Potter, we have a brick-built mug of Butterbeer. I asked my local bartender whether he'd ever thought of putting slices of orange in beer. He said once, in a blue moon. Of course, a little known fact is that beer actually makes you smarter. Well, it made Budweiser. This brick-built version of the ever so slightly alcoholic Wizarding Beer is made up of mostly common parts, not least the two trans-orange round bricks in the middle. The tankard sits on a 2x2 round grey plate and is accentuated by some dark grey studs. The hinged handle is particularly interesting. The sand blue bullhorn is quite an unusual part. Also unusual is the frosting element on top, which I'm seeing for the first time. It does a really good job of representing the frothy head on a fresh mug of butterbeer. My main disappointment with this gift is that we don't have a printed Butterbeer logo on the side. Will this Butterbeer help maintain Harry Potter's commanding lead, or do I foresee some spillage coming? I think it's time we tore open our last calendar of the day. So a nice gift from Harry Potter, but definitely not up to minifigure standard. We are moving on to those Lego friends who definitely need some points. So let's crack open door number 15. This needs to be something really good. So let's hope and pray. And what have we got here? Oh, it's a mini doll day, and oh, my favourite. I think that's Autumn. Oh yes, 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 yes. Look at that one. Yeah, Autumn, she's the girl with the missing hand, and I apologise to anybody who might be disabled and anything I might say in the next few minutes. I'm a bad person, just don't judge me. Yeah, really nice mini doll there. Autumn, I'll tell you all about Autumn. I'll tell you way too many things about Autumn. But yeah, nice printed torso. Is that a hedgehog? I can't quite see what's on there. We'll see it on the macro lens around about now. Now Lego Friends so far this year is not having a good year. Clearly they need a helping hand, so they pulled their finger out and tried to think of a gift idea that would result in high fives all round. But clearly they were stumped. It was time to go out on a limb and bring in Autumn. Autumn comes with the obligatory sleeping bag, this time in light blue. I like the colour scheme, but if you've seen one, you've seen them all. Autumn is a really nice mini doll and exclusive to the calendar. The legs with questionable footprinting are a recycled part. The same can be said of the freckled face with deep green eyes. Complementing the eyes, Autumn has deep red hair. Of course, the torso is where things get interesting. I've never seen anything like this. A reindeer wearing a Santa hat? Quality control is clearly a little lacking here. I really do applaud Lego for celebrating people with different abilities. Autumn is defined by her bravery, creativity and love of animals, not her disability or cheap shot jokes from a wannabe YouTuber. Autumn is easily good enough to win Gift of the Day, but can a Holiday Jawa throw a wrench in the works? I think it's time to find out. And so we have all 6 marvellously miraculous Monday offerings from behind door number 15 of every Lego advent calendar. From Frozen we got Kristoff with accessories, City gifted as an alien complete with spacesuit, from Lego Star Wars we got a Holiday Jawa with festive sweater, and Minecraft gave us a polar bear. Next we got a tankard of Butterbeer courtesy of Lego Harry Potter, and finally from Lego Friends we got Autumn complete with her sleeping bag. But which one of these magnificent Monday mementos deserves to drink a sweet sweet glass of Butterbeer, and which needs to get torn apart by a vicious polar bear? Let's award some points! In last place, earning the point of shame for the boy wizard, is the Butterbeer. It's not a bad gift, but on a day full of characters, this just doesn't cut it. 5th place and 2 points goes to Minecraft for the polar bear. It's adorable, it's on theme, but it's just not good enough to keep up with the other calendars today. Coming in 4th with 3 points for Frozen is Kristoff. Yes, we've got a new hat, but a selection of random accessories can't make up for this mostly recycled micro doll. 3rd place and 4 points goes to Lego City for the alien with spacesuit. It may be adorable, but it's not exactly exclusive. Although I would have liked to have handed Autumn an extra point, Lego Friends is coming in 2nd, earning 5 points for Autumn complete with sleeping bag. That means today's winner taking home 6 points is Lego Star Wars for the Holiday Jawa. Now the question is, which one of these gifts deserves a festive bonus point? Autumn is a strong contender, as is the festive Jawa. This ugly festive sweater is absolutely awesome and well deserves the bonus point. A total of 7 points is really going to help out Star Wars today. Now of course, I'd love to know if you agree with today's scores. Do I deserve to be drowned in a giant barrel of Butterbeer for giving Harry Potter 1 point? Or maybe I deserve to get the chop from the Heart Lake City Mafia for denying Autumn that festive bonus point? As always, do let me know what you think in the comments. I do read them all, and I respond to as many people as I possibly can. With all the points awarded, it's time to check on the spreadsheet of truth. In the battle for Advent Calendar of the year 2025, Frozen is in last place with 45 points. In 5th with a 3-point advantage and 48 is Lego Friends, and in 4th with 50 points is Lego City. Dropping into 3rd with 58 points is Minecraft, and moving up to 2nd with 62 is Lego Star Wars. Finally, clinging to first place with a diminishing advantage and 67 points, it's LEGO Harry Potter! With Harry Potter's lead cut in half in one fell swoop, once again there's everything to play for. Join me tomorrow as I tear open door number 16 of every LEGO Advent Calendar. Until then, have a magical Monday, stay safe, and I'll see you bright and early on the morrow.